Okay, hello everyone. I'm uploading this really late, so let's just start for grade 7, math, week 9. Let's continue with this. So what do we have here is that they're telling you which pair of x and y values below to the solution simultaneous equations. So y is equals to 3x minus 4 and y equals to x minus 4. Now remember, both the left and the right side, they're supposed to be equal to each other. So x is equals to 2. If I do that, so 4 is equals to 2 times 3 minus 4. Minus 4, right? So what will this give me? 4 is equals to 6 minus 4. The left and the right are not equal, so I can't choose this one. Even if one of them are incorrect, stop right there. So the left and right, they're not equal. Even for one of the equations, stop there. The next one, x equals to 3, y equals to 5. So what is x? X is 3 times 3 minus 4 is equals to 5, right? So that's 3 times 3, 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. So 5 and 5 on this side. So we have it for the first one. Let's check for the second one. Y is 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So that is the answer. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Where's the question here? Again, they are telling you have studied this in the periodic as well. So this you should know how to do this. So second equation, y equals to mx plus b, and you've done this previously as well in a lot of quizzes. So y is equals to mx plus b. What are you going to do? Y on one side, the rest everything else on the other side. So 3y is equals to 6x plus 18. Okay, so then what do? You divide all of this by 3 because you want the y alone. They want the y alone, and they told us to put it in this form for the second equation. So 2x plus 18. So that is our equation. So 2x, we'll put the 2 here, and we'll put the 18 in here. Okay, sorry, I didn't divide 18 by 3, that's 6. 6, right? For the next one, what are you going to do here? What did they ask us? To solution for the equation. So what can I do? I can put the elimination or I can do substitution. But I would like to do substitution here. So y minus 6, usually when they're above each other like this, try to do elimination. Y is equals to 4. 3y minus 6x is equals to 18. Now here, remember, what are you doing? You're going to multiply here by minus 2. So this one becomes positive. You can also multiply below by something, but 3 times 2 will give you minus 6, so we'll just do with that. So minus 2y plus 3x plus 6x is equals to minus 8. The same thing, 3, 4 minus 6x is equals to 18. They're looking for the b, so they want us to get rid of the x, right? To just find what y is. B represents y. So we remove this, we add these two, we get 1y is equals to 10. That is what you get for b. Okay, let's go to the next one now. Sorry, just give me a minute. Sorry, just 1 minute. So that is 10. They can also find out in the other one. You can also put this in the solution and find out. So 10 minus 3x is equals to 4, but you would want to have the other one as well. So let's just go to the next one. Okay, next question. Here, sorry, I forgot to put 10. If I make a mistake, I'm sorry, I'm just tired. Let's just go to the next one. Okay. Any questions you have, you can ask me in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. So use the elimination method. They just told us straightforward, use the elimination method and 38y. So they don't want us to solve for y, they want us to reach 38y, and what does that equals to? So again, 5x, right? So 5x plus 3y. They are telling us to eliminate the x. They want us to remove the x and just be left with y. So equals to 12. The other side, x minus 7y minus 7y is equals to 10. Let's multiply the bottom by minus 5. So we multiply this by minus 5. we get minus 5 plus, we get this as 35. We get this as 35. And minus 5 times 10 is minus 50. So minus 50. Right? So minus 50. Now we just solve this. This goes away. So this goes away. Remember, this is removed, just this one. It's minus 5x. Then your 35 plus 3 is 38y. There you go. You reached it. 38y and 12. What is 12? 12 minus 50. What do you get? 40. Sorry. 42. Right? Just a minute. Sorry, I'm getting a call. So, just a minute. Okay. 38. 38y is equals to 38. But remember, this is minus because minus 50, the one that has the larger number, look at it and look at the number beside it. That's the negative, so we'll follow that. Minus 38. Now they're telling us what is the value of a. We know the value of y is equals to minus 1, right? So what is the value of a? Just put the y, and solve for x. In the first one, the second, I'll put it in the second because that's easier. So x minus 7 times minus 1 is going to be plus 7 is equals to 10. And 10 minus 7 is 3. So you'll get x as 3. Now here you can check both sides for that. Okay, let's go to the next one now. Again, elimination method, again, they want the x, they want you to remove the y now. So minus 5x plus 4y is equals to 13. If there's any other following up elimination, I'll skip those because I've explained 2 of these. So minus 5x plus 4y, 9x minus 5y. Again, what are you going to do here? The thing you're going to do here is, again, remove the y's, right? So what is it? Times 4 here, times 5 there. Again, notice the signs as well. When you notice the signs, you'll exactly know what are you supposed to multiply, by a negative or by a positive number. So here we're multiplying by positives both because the signs are opposite. So minus 25x plus 20y. What is 5 times 13? 65. And then the bottom one is 4 times 9x is 36. Sorry, not 4 times... Sorry, it's not 4x, it's 4 times 9x is 36 minus 20y is equals to minus 32, right? So you remove these two, you get 36 minus 25, what do you get? 11. 11x is equals to 65 minus 32, you get here 33. So you can just write here 33 because they want 11x, they don't want exactly... They don't want what x is. The next one, they want b. So you know x is 3 now. Right, so x is 3. Put it right in any of the equations. Put it at the bottom or above. 9 times 3 is 27. Minus 5y is equals to minus 8. You will take 27 to the other side. So 27 to the other side, what do you get? 27 minus... Sorry. 27 plus 8, you get 35. 35 divided by minus 5, right? So it will become negative. So y is equals to minus 7. Okay. Be careful for the signs as well. You can sometimes miss that. So what is the other one? Let's go. Okay, minus 7. Just let me write the answer. Okay, sorry, this is 7. My bad. This is 7. So, because remember, because it will become minus 27 when we take it to the other side. So minus 27 minus 8, you'll still add them, but the sign will stay minus. Sorry, and then the next one is question number 5. Okay, here, again, you can do this by yourself. These questions are already done in the previous quizzes. If you check for your periodic, they're covered by... So then the measure of an interior angle of a regular hexagon is equals to... So the measure of an interior angle of a regular hexagon is... what is the formula for this one? It will be 360... Sorry, 1 minute. n minus 2 times 180 divided by number of n, okay, equals to, this formula is for regular polygons, equals to interior angles. Okay, so this is equals to interior angles. Now if put the number, the sides hexagon is 6. So you put here 6, you put here 6, so what do you get? You solve that, and the answer that you get for this one is, the answer that you get for this one is 8, sorry. Yes, 8. So I'll just mainly cover these questions that are new. The rest you can see in other sections. There's also other YouTube channels that are covering the quizzes. So you can see it in that, the previous ones, the ones you covered in the periodic. So if the measure of one exterior angle is 45, the number of sides of this regular polygon. So now it is going to be 360 divided by n equals to 45. So 45 comes here, and the sides go to the other side. That's 8 sides. The next one, what are you going to do? You're going to add all of these sides. So 2 plus 3x plus 4x plus 7x plus 8x. It equals to, equated to 360. You get x as 15. Okay, you add all of them. 2 plus 3 plus 4x plus 7x plus 8x, and you divide that by 360. Now convex polygons, they're all outwards. So this is all outwards. You will see the inwards. So this will be inwards. It's going inside. The corners are going inside. Also this one. Okay, again, HL and HA theorem, this is new. What do you do with HL and HA? Focus only on these when they're right triangles. So when they're right triangles, you'll have a hypotenuse and you'll have a side that are congruent, and it will be a right triangle. Another, there will be HL theorem. So again, there will be a 90 degree, there will be a side, and there will be an hypotenuse that will be congruent, and that is your HL theorem. The next one, remember, HL and HA theorem, they need to be right angles. The next one here, you'll see two angles. It's not a right angle, so it's going to be directly AAS. The next one here as well, it's not a right triangle, directly it's AAS. The next one, again, you will just do substitution in this one. Y is equals to 3x, put that in the bottom one. Why we're using substitution? Because they have given us directly y is equals to 3x. So y plus 3x is equals to 60. For x is equals to 60, what do you get? You can directly do that. 1 minute. 15. So you get that as x as 15. And then 15 times 3x is 45. Here you go. Taught you a substitution question as well. So now you can do substitution by yourself. AB solutions, this is exactly what I repeated previously as well. These questions, again, you'll add a quadrilateral is also equals to 360. So you'll add all of this, 100 plus 118 plus 72 plus x. You're going to add all of these and equate it to 360. Okay, when you equate it to 360, what do you get? So 100 plus 118 plus 72 plus yeah, that's it. And then you subtract that from 360, you get 70. So that is your answer here, 70. I'm just doing the newer questions and some of the repeated ones. I apologize, I don't have time. So this one, again, the formula is 360 divided by the number of sides. The number of sides are 8. So what is the exterior angle? 45. So the next ones. Okay, here again, the same thing, the number of sides now. So 360 divided by n is equals to 72. You just bring the 72 at the bottom. So 360 divided by 72. That is 5. So the number of sides are 5. This is a formula you can follow. 5. Okay, in this one, the sum of the measure of all exterior angles and each of the vertex in the polygon is 360. You'll get this as 360. The next one, triangle has how many sides? It has, how many sides does it have? It has 3 sides. The next one, what does it follow? It says that measure of any exterior angle of a regular triangle is going to be, so measure of any exterior angle, what are we going to see? 360 divided by 3. So what's 360 divided by 3? 120. The next one, the measure of all interior angles of a triangle, they're always equals to 180. And if it's a regular triangle, you're going to divide 180 by 3, right? 180 by 3. So the angles are going to divide into the three sides of the triangle, which is going to be 60. Okay, this one again is just a repeat. Again, it's just substitution method. And the last one, again, is just a substitution method. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry it was a hurry. I'm extremely busy. I have some students to tutor. Take care of yourselves, and good luck for your exams.